haven't had any like female comedians like really like
or producers.
I've had a male producer say something so reckless to me in gay. He was a gay dude. It was so reckless. I blocked. You know how they say people block shit out?
Yes.
I can't even remember what it was. It was just so on some like, I'd love to stick my dick in your butthole and I hope it smells good. You know, it was something so I'll try to call back. It was something so reckless that I was like, and then I just walked off. So I've had that happen for sure. So when they say that shit is true in Hollywood because I've been propositioned, and I'm sure there's some people that take people up on that offer, and then you see them 5-10 years strung out on drugs because they know the type of stuff that they did to get to where they got.
Yes, and that's a dangerous game, and some people play it and are okay. And I never knock anybody's hustle for how you feel you have to get there. It's just because at the end of the day, it's how are you going to feel about yourself,
right?
And if you can make it, and some people can't deal with it, and some people can. And I think you got to do what's best for you, and don't let nobody pressure you into it. And if you're like, I don't give a fuck, I'm sucking 3-4 dicks, bitch, I'm on Netflix, right? And and I do know some people who have, and they are doing big things off of that. I know there's people that have propositioned me for tours and stuff, but we're actually cool about it. It's like, you funny, but if you're not fucking, baby, I can't take you. And then it left it like that, and we were still cool, and I respected it because there was people that was.
You know what's so funny? I had a girl ask to go on tour with me, and the reason why I haven't had a woman, which I will, I'm sure at one point, but you want to you're hanging with your buddies, right? Yeah. At the end of the day, you're hanging with your buddies. You don't want to feel like you can't say something or talk about a certain topic because this person may feel uncomfortable. When you with your homeboy, you could talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. So that was more so the issue with me. But I wanted to know, like, do veteran comedians take younger comedians? Because I don't really see it, but I don't know if it happens or not.
Me either.
Like, do the bigger comedians take y'all on the road?
It does. Most of them, like I said, have given me that proposition. I've turned it down. And I've seen those same people that proposition me that are on the road with some of my female peers saying, I don't have no judgment, but I know because I turned that down a long time ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that does happen.
But what about female comedians? Like, let's say Ali Wong. Do she take on? You see what I'm saying? Like, do the top?
The females, they don't. A lot of times, just because the generation is different, the era is different, and it's like I'm not taking no women with me. I know a lot of vet comedians that won't perform on stage if it's another woman on the show. Like, I want to be the only female on the show, and that's just. And I don't even blame them for that. That's their generation, and they don't want to come out of that. For us, we love, like our generation, we love all female shows. Yes, other women, let's get together.
Right. All mother shows.
Yes.
That's my next tour.
Nice.
I'm telling you. And so I just think the era is different.
Yeah.
And so,
they have Chelsea Handler. She might take women on the road.
Yeah, because I think Takara was on the road with her.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Chelsea.
She's the only one that I've heard of.
Whitney Cummings does too, doesn't she?
Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Because she takes Matt Viola to open for her sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like a major arena tour, I don't see it.
How many women doing arena tours?
Great point.
And also, let's break this down too. A lot of, especially when it comes to Black female comedy, there's no space for us. So it's hard to even want to put somebody else in front. I feel like there's more leniency towards non-Black women, especially white women in comedy. So it's easier for them to have space for them. It's always some space. It's already hard being a woman. But then when you start coming down, you got the Mexican women, Black women. It's like, okay, we only letting one of y'all in. So everybody's fighting to keep the light on.
It does feel like that. Doesn't it? It feels like there's one space here for one Black and one Hispanic.
One Asian. That's it. That's all we taking.
Who's the Hispanic female comedian that's popping?
Johnson.
Damn, still her. She's the reigning queen for goddamn.
I feel like Ada Rodriguez is starting to come in. I think Ida's coming in, but as big like this, still Angelina. I feel like is that.
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah. There's also Melissa Villasenor.
I forget she's Hispanic. She's doing great. She's career's popular. She's probably the new one that's like
the next class. Her and Ida, I think. I can't think of anybody else. But Ali Wong, I know she works a lot with Michelle Buteau.
Okay, well that's great.
Do you know Michelle?
You know Michelle?
She's
she got a special.
Yeah. I'm tripping. I'm terrible.
Survival of the thickest.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a thick Black woman. I'm like, you ought to know Michelle.
Yes, I do. I love her.
She and Ali work together a lot, but I don't know about other female comics that bring other women with them.
Well, this is something too that I be wondering about when it comes to female comedians. It's like have y'all started, or have any of them started producing their own specials? See, I see a lot of male comedians doing that now, like shooting their own specials and putting it on YouTube and stuff like that. But I don't know if any women comedians are doing that. And if they are doing that, I guess I don't see them on the podcast circuit as much promoting it, or they're not allowing them on those.
I haven't seen any female self-produced comedy specials.
Well, I self-produced mine.
Yes. Oh, you did?
Oh, did you?
In
Okay.
2019.
Okay.
I haven't sold it yet. I got 2 offers.
Oh, okay.
One from Comedy Dynamics that did Allie's special, and another one from LOL Network. But the offers, they were, I appreciate the offers.
Right.
But it made more sense for me to keep it. And
because they wanted to own it. They didn't just want to license it.
Yes. They wanted to own it. I would have had to handle all the costs with the deliverables. Like from a financial standpoint, it didn't make sense.
Right.
So I'm still working on my documentary, and I hope to have that finally finished and fundraised through the end of the year. But I want to sell my documentary and my special together.
Oh, great.
Okay, but see, you did it. You self-produced, but you didn't just put it on YouTube.
I didn't. Which is good. Like, but a lot of people were telling me to.
That's what they're doing. What they're
doing.
But
I was like,
this is what they're doing.
Too much money on this.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna do the devil's advocate shit again.
Go ahead.
So they'll tell you, like, nowadays it's all about just getting the content out there.
Yeah.
So what a lot of people are doing now, even if they put up their own money, they'll put it out on YouTube and then they'll cut up the clips. And then they put in the clips on TikTok and the Reels and the YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And the hope is some of them clips will take off, and then you'll start to build a fan base and start building a following. So then you can now go to these comedy clubs and like, yo, I got 1 million people following me.
That part.
So I think that's kind of what it's like, the bet on yourself with your special, and like you kind of invest in that money.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm listening, Queen.
Whenever I put out any kind of content that's special to me, that's talking about my baby, about postpartum, people use it and don't circle back to me. They use it for their benefit. So organizations,
like they don't tag you.
They don't tag me. They don't tell me. They curate all conferences around my trailer. They build programs around my little 2-minute trailer that's on YouTube. They don't tag me. I heard last week a major sorority in the Divine Nine, not yours, used mine, not yours, but used my 13-minute work sample or trailer in a meeting with a very large pharmaceutical company. That shit ain't paid for.
Yeah,
like it's not fully paid. My content is not fully paid for. How do you get to use my stuff and not tag me? That's why I wear my name on my shirt. Gotcha. You don't tag me. You don't appreciate. You don't even tell people. You don't even ask to continue my work and ask like, hey, donate $5 or donate money. Yeah, all y'all are high earners in the room, and you're gonna take but because it's on YouTube. The assumption is that you want people to share it. You want people to see it. And we do, but not to that extent. Like, don't be curating whole conferences around.
And you're not included.
And I'm not paid. I'm not included. You're not supporting my work. You're using my work.
I want me down, I get it. Hate that I keep winning. Stab my back, it's tempting.